Hi, this is Matt Waltz from My Darkest Days, and you're at Popularity.
The album was just released today. How does that feel to finally have it out there? And was the wait up until the release frustrating?
It's good that the album's out finally. It takes time to get a record together, and we thought we'd have a record together about 4 years ago. So it's finally good to have it out, and already getting some feedback from it. It's all good.
Porn Star Dancing completely exploded. Did you expect that to happen?
Yes and no. I was a little afraid that it wouldn't, but I knew that people would dig the song. So I'm glad that people did, and we're just very happy to have some fans now.
What were the expectations going in to put the album together?
Expectations. I don't know. Just to make a good album that was different and unique. There's a lot of the same old going on, and I think we put together an album that has some diversity to it, which is good, and just some originality.
Can you compare the way you approach your music now to when it all started for you? What has changed?
Well, I just look at the story more. And just with writing, I try to create a story, and I've gotten a lot better at lyrics, and I've learned a lot from Chad and Joey, and my brother. I've learned so much, and we will never stop learning.
What would you say are the key challenges that the band faces during your creative process?
Sometimes you get writer's block, you don't know where to go, but it's good to have other people around and, people that have done it before to help you, bring the song to a different place, bring it to somebody else, and it's good to have a bunch of different people's input on a song because it makes the song better in the end.
Do you find that when you perform songs that they evolve or change with each time you play them? Do songs ever grow?
Like as a band, we get the song better as the more we play it, and just try to have fun with it. That's what it's all about. It's a job now, but we still like to have fun when we play, and we try not to take it too seriously now, and just loosen up and just rock out and have fun.
What would you say is the biggest challenge facing the band right now?
Oh, right now, nothing really. We just got out of a 15-passenger van into a RV, which is done up in the inside. We all have bunks now, so really it's just driving really to each show. That's the main part.
Do you feel that the best music writes itself, or does the best music require a lot of effort?
I think that the best music will just come to you, It's just that day where you're just like, you start writing a riff and you just make a song out of it. I think if you try too hard, you won't come up with anything. You just gotta let it come to you, and just, every day, some days you'll be able to write the greatest song, and then some days you won't be able to write anything.
How has the group evolved with this album from a personal relationship standpoint?
We've gotten a lot closer. Being on tour together for months on end, we've really gotten to know each other, and we're just a big family now, so it's really good.
What emotion do you wish most to evoke from your fans when they hear your music?
Excitement.
Are there any songs on the album that turned out differently than you initially imagined that they would?
It just turned out a lot better. Our album's a cartoon version of our live show. It's pretty slick, and we're a live band. We don't we play instruments when we play, so it's not like we just have microphones and are singing. We have to play the parts too, which a lot of top 40 bands are just throw on the song and sing over top of it, but we we have to play the song.
Out of everyone that you worked with to put this album together, who taught you the most valuable lesson, and what was it?
I think it'd be Chad Kruger from Nickelback. He co-produced the album and just taught us to write lyrics that are like that, just write a story. And also Joey, our producer, he's just so good. Sitting around him, I learned a lot about tuning and just timing, a lot of timing stuff. It's really, you can't stop learning in this business.
Can you talk a bit about some of the lows that you went through while recording?
Well, right before we started recording, we got evicted from our house. So it was like, you know, it was really a blessing that we got to do this because we would have been homeless. That was probably the hardest times.
Mm-hmm. At this point, what do you fear most?
I try to stay positive, you know. I don't try to think of negative things. But, yeah, the thing I fear most is being at home, not being out on the road.
Do you have anything you'd like to say to the readers of Popularity?
I just asked to check out our website, mydarkestdays.com, and check out our album and, you know, check out our tour dates and come out and see us.